Good morning. Sorry, something just popped up and I was like, no idea what that was. So, I hope everyone's having an awesome day. Excuse me. So, all these fans are going like crazy. Let me shut this off real quick. Sorry, guys. At least a low setting, so it won't be that loud. All right. I am doing a clean complex, then a 1 rep max. I'm sorry, not clean snatch. So it's a panda snatch. So all you're doing is here, come down, here. So I'm a little stiff. So I'm kind of, in the beginning, I'm going to hold it at the bottom position or the snatch position. Just nice and slow, just so I can get the blood flowing. Slow, 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 slow. Hip. Nice and easy. So I'm going to keep on adding a little bit more weight here and there. So just ease into it, because last week I did a burpee fundraiser and I raised $560. That meant I had to do 560 burpees. So yeah, that was not, I was wrecked, absolutely wrecked. I did 5 burpees every minute on the minute for an hour and like 48 minutes. And then after this, I'll do a metcon of wall balls and every minute on the minute of wall balls and calorie skis. So nice and easy. Nice and slow. Hold. Just get used to that bottom position. Nothing too crazy. Let me push this back. Good morning. If you guys can hear me, can you at least like say yes or no, please? I really do appreciate it. So I'm doing panda pulls and a squat snatch for a complex, and working my way up to a heavy 1 rep max snatch for the day. So, oh, cool. I am in Georgia, United States. So that's cool, from India. So hopefully you can hear me. If you can, just please say yes in the comments, so I know I'm not talking to myself. If you could, I really do appreciate that. All right. All right, this is 115. So, can you guys hear me by any chance? Snake Eye, say hi. Hi. So panda pull, first snatch complex. So panda pull up here, and then a squat snatch. So I'm gonna work my way up to a heavy set. So just kind of warm up a little bit. I'm gonna do 4 sets of 2, and then kind of go from there. So let me just make sure. All right. Hey, can you guys hear me, please? Please just say yes or no in the comments. All right. Nice and easy. All right, let's put a 135 on there. Sorry, the 45s are over here. I should have taken them out earlier. My apologies, guys. But hope everyone's having an awesome day. If you guys are training, I'd love to know what you guys are training or where you guys from. If you have any questions about training or whatnot, I've been a personal trainer for like 20 years. And also I'm a 45-year-old type 1 diabetic. So yeah, don't be a stranger in the comments. Everyone here is super nice to each other. So all right, remember, panda pull here, and then squat snatch. Usually I add like 20 pounds per set. Hey, that's awesome. You got to help out. I like helping people out. That's why I became a personal trainer, because I like helping people out, and I think for me personally, the best way of doing that is to get people fit and feel better about themselves if they don't feel good about themselves. Yeah, so hold on one second. Yeah, so that's why I started getting into personal training. And I love just training in general. Okay. Got all the weights in my hands, just in case I need them. So, all right. So I think I'm gonna start with this set. So I'll go like add 20, roughly 20 or 15 or whatever, or 10 or whatever, as I go. So it's just like 4 sets of this, the panda pull, then snatch, and then 5 reps of a heavy snatch for the day. It's like 90 plus for your 1 rep max. What you got? Oh, heck yeah. That's definitely a workout. All right. So 165. So I got 3 more reps left. So typically what I do is for this, if I got the 2 10s on each side, I'll just add another 20. I'll just add the 25. No, that's okay. You'd be surprised, like some of these CrossFit athletes, I do CrossFit. I've been doing it for like 10 years. Some of these CrossFit athletes are not that heavy at all. So, which is crazy to think that. Granted, I'm an outlier. I'm like 6'6", I'm like 230. All right. Yeah, because like if I'm working out with a guy that's like 5'10" compared to me, and they're doing like we're doing like handstand push-ups or something else, like I know I'm not gonna win that, but at least I'll do my best to do what I need to do. All right. All right, take the 210s off and put the 25 on. Oh. And thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. I'm just a old 45-year-old dude just trying to hang with the younger folks. Whew. And if you guys have any questions, like, seriously, don't be a stranger. Just fire away. Love to know, like, what you think or what you want to hear, or not what you want to hear, but advice on, like, fitness or whatever. So heck yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that. So with the snatch, sorry, I gotta get the mouthpiece out. When you're doing it, just make sure you gotta turn your elbows in. So what that does, it fires up the lats right here, so you can kind of get it up and not have to like turn it right when you're lifting the bar up. So and make sure you got to pull those elbows up. All right, 185. And just get a little chalk. All right, panda pull, squat snatch. That pull on that last one, whew, flew up. That was impressive. Wasn't expecting that at all. All right, one more to do. We'll do 205. And then after that, we're gonna start doing the 1 rep max. Just the one squat snatch. It's always difficult, like, especially lifting weights here. Not here, but in general, like, lifting with the bar, trying to get that bar in the screen. So, whew. Yeah, so just, with these, I like to take like a minute or like a couple of, like, 30-second break, because I don't like resting for a long period of time with these, because then I feel like I lose momentum. I just lose me being warmed up, and then I feel pretty stiff. So, but that's just me personally. I just, a couple minutes, a minute, go, and then start over again. All right, panda pull, snatch. All right, not bad. Not bad. And if you guys want to get the best bar ever, there's a company called Hero Barbell. This is their Hero Barbell. I'm telling you, like, the best bar in the world. It's cheaper than Rogue's. Cheaper than Rogue's barbell, and actually stronger too. So if you're in the market for a new barbell, I highly recommend just looking at Hero Barbell. I know this sounds salesy, but they did give me a promo code because I love their product so much. So just type in type 1 at checkout for the promo, and you get 10% off. So it's like, I love these bars. They do have a I got a blue one. I was like really hell bent. I was really like not sure about what barbell to get. They have a white one that has a stormtrooper on the side of it. So and also, if you're into CrossFit, Colton Mertens and Brandon Luckett are sponsored by them too. So both of them do have a bar with them, and they're amazing. So go check them out. Okay, so this is 215. So I'm gonna slowly kind of go up to a heavy 1 rep max. I think I'm gonna like not really do what the program says, just slowly increase and see what I got. So because last week I did 560 burpees at once in an hour and 48 minutes, so I'm kind of trying to still recover and whatnot, because my shoulders and my lats and right here was so sore. So this is just a one snatch. That's it. No panda pull or anything like that. I'll tell you one thing, those panda pulls felt pretty easy. All right, 225 is next. My 1 rep max for this is 250, and it was I think it was like last summer that I hit it. I don't think I'm gonna get to that today. There's no way. So if you guys like what you're seeing, please like and subscribe to my channel. I'm like 500 hours from getting monetized, and it'd be awesome if I can get monetized. All right, got clips now. I typically don't use clips until roughly like the 225 mark. So unless it's like a competition and I'm only using 135, I'll put clips on that too, because I don't want the weight like just just jumbling all over the place. Thank you for the like, whoever liked that too. So 225, and then I think I'm gonna go 230 next. Then obviously 235. And then we'll see what happens. Oh, so real quick, have you guys seen those TikToks? Thank you for the like, whoever liked that. I appreciate that. Hello. Who's seen those TikToks about the girls, like the single girls that like are supposedly talking to a dude and they say holy freaking airball? Oh, hey, Johnny B, thank you. They're getting so lame. I'm sorry. Like those like holy freaking airball thing videos are just so stupid. Maybe I should just do one. Just to not make fun of, but like just say, like realize how dumb it is. And they always do like the videos of like, they do the pictures of like their face, and then they'll like lay down on the beach and be like, holy freaking airball. So stupid. All right. But it gets clicks because they're girls, so I'm just an old dude. Whatever. All right. So this is 225. Whoa. Oh, almost had it. All right. So here's a good cue. So what happened with that is I pulled up and I didn't punch out in the top. So if you need to punch out in the top just to get up top, like the last couple lifts I did. God, that was bad. Oh well. Guess I'm still not recovered from the burpees. That's okay. All right. And another thing you need to do is look up. So a lot of people have a tendency to like look down. If you look up, you're more likely to pull it and keep it above you compared to down here. You're gonna be leaning forward, and you'll be in like a neutral position here. So, all right. Come on. I got this. Oh, it's a press out, but I'll take it. All right, I think that's it. Yeah, it's obnoxious. I think that's it for the heavy part. I think I'm just going to work on positioning now. I don't think I need a weight belt, but what I'll do is I'll do like a hold at the knees, hold at the waist, come down, and then snap back up again. Because I don't want to jack my shoulder up. Like, that's the main thing I don't want. And I got to do some rows and a couple other things too. So all right, nothing too crazy. So what I'll do is I'll show you real quick. Actually, let's just keep that right there. Who knows? So I'm going to pause at the knee, pause at the waist, come down, snatch. Nice and easy. So I'm going to hold it for a good amount of time too. It's supposed to be for 4 seconds, but you probably know when you're under tension, you're counting like really, really, really fast. So let's add a 5. Oh. So I looked at I live in Georgia, so East Coast. So I was looking at the numbers for my age and weight class. I would have to go up in weight class because I'm kind of like an in-betweener. So, well, I might make it, but anyways. So the numbers that the state champ has right now for his age, for the age bracket, I can warm up on those. So with the panda pulls, he does, I think his max rep is like 205. Mine's 250. And then his clean and jerk is 285 or something like that. And mine's like 320. So I definitely need to get my name in a comp and lift. So, and I want to make sure those numbers stay for a very, very long time. All right. Nice and easy at the top. Kind of keep it easy. Hey, that's awesome. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do lives. I do lives every weekend for mainly. So Saturdays are my lifting and like workout days, and then Sundays usually at the same time. I do like a cardio and accessory work day. So the main thing the why I do it on Sunday is because I need to, like, being on a bike or a cardio machine for like a long period of time, it gets like super boring. So it's awesome that I get to talk to people like you or people from other countries and stuff like that, and just talk. You know, it's fun. You know, just if you get something out of this, fantastic. If I get something out of it, it's fantastic. But yeah, it's just like, I just want to build a community that's like friendly and always wants to learn and have fun. That's like the main thing. So all right. And I did a rope climb video, not last week, but like the week before that. And gosh, I look back at the video. It wasn't the greatest, but I mean, I haven't done one of those type of videos in a long time, so I just need to keep on plugging away at those and just being excited or talking to them. You know, pretty much. All right. All right, we'll add a 5. It actually feels pretty good. My lower back definitely needs the work, just to hold under time under tension and stuff. But if you guys have any questions, like, please don't be a stranger. Love to help out. I've been a personal trainer for like 20 years. Type 1 diabetic for 10. Been doing CrossFit for 10, well actually 11. So yeah, don't be a stranger, guys. Just fire away. And there's never such thing as a stupid question. It's always a stupid answer. So all right, so this is 165. And doing these kind of snatch complexes, you could even do this for clean. These kind of lifts will help you get higher weights and lift heavier, because that time under tension, you're building that volume or building that tension to get stronger in your back or wherever you need to get done, wherever you're having trouble with. So Misfit Athletics, I was following them for like years. They would always do snatch and clean complexes, and that, I think that was definitely what got me to where I am now. So, and now I follow the EMOM company, Brandon Luckett. He's a good friend of mine. So, yeah. You gotta get that quick snap once you hit your hips. I think I remember that. Yes. I do remember doing a flip. Yeah. Hey, Johnny. Did you realize I didn't really pay attention to you either, except for doing a flip? I said no. Usually when people try to troll me, it doesn't work at all. All right, so I'm gonna add another 10 on here. So this is 275. So well, I'm glad you came back. So I'm glad you came back. Okay, so this is 275. So I'm gonna do that and kind of go from there. So if you guys have like any question, Johnny, listen, I thank you so much for writing in the comments. Like I'm truly appreciative from you. If anybody else has any questions, just fire away. Seriously, fire away. Love to see what you guys think or want to know about or whatever. That's why I do these lives. So hopefully you guys don't hear those fans that are in the background. There's like 20 billion fans like going off right now. All right. Can you see that other weight? I might need to pull it over. Yeah, you can kind of see it. I'll just move it over a smidge. Okay. All right. All right, I'm gonna go up to 185. If you saw that last lift, when I did the snatch, you kind of saw my legs split a little bit. So they call that a starfish. That's my main, I'm trying not to starfish. I'm trying to kind of keep it from like here to here, like a power stance, instead of like out here. Because you got to think, when you're doing these kind of lifts, you got to think like you're standing in a window, on top of a window, and once you do the snatch or the clean, that window opens up. So you got to keep that power snatch or stance, or wherever you feel like your legs are going to be in a good position. So for me, I'm here, and I usually maybe go, yeah, right about here. So it's not too far out. Some other people are wider. It's just whatever you feel comfortable with that power stance at the bottom of a lift. So, all right. All right, 185. And just remember, turn those elbows in, top knuckles here, try to aim them down to the ground. Reason why is less distance to pull it up and get it. All right, let's add a 5. And that might be it. But thank you guys for watching, liking. I do appreciate it. Like I said before, I have lives every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. So I like doing this for fun. So if you guys get something out of it, cool. If not, whatever. We'll just hopefully you enjoy it. See an old 45-year-old man lift some heavy weight. My goal for this year was trying to make it to the CrossFit semifinals, but that was an epic fail because this elbow was just so painful. For the first one with the hang clean, hang clean and jerks and the burpees and lunges, I couldn't even fully extend my arm. I have to keep it bent like this. So I had to use my left arm to do the clean and jerks the whole time. So it definitely fatigued me on that one. And then, yeah, it just wasn't pretty. And my blood sugar was like in the 50s. And I was like slamming Sour Patch Kids to try to get my blood sugar up. And I could just feel the Sour Patch Kids just sitting down on my stomach during those burpees. It wasn't the greatest, but that's okay. All right. 195. All right. I think that was pretty good. Definitely started feeling that. Hey man, just practice. Practice. That's it. All right. So I'm done with this. I'm gonna rack this up a little bit, but I'm gonna do some rows. I might do some handstand push-ups, and then maybe like wall balls and ski erg. I think I might do that. But let me just rack these weights. But seriously, guys, if you guys have any questions, like, fire away. But Johnny, for like the pistol shooting, yeah, I highly recommend just keep on practicing, man. What I would do is, if I were you, is do a couple burpees and then shoot. Because usually when you're going to be doing a competition like that, your heart rate's going to be through the roof because of nerves or whatever. Well, this is just what I'm guessing. So if you do like maybe like, I don't know, like 5 to 10 burpees, get your heart rate up so high, you got to try to stay calm and shoot. That might be the best option for you. So I don't know. That's just my 2 cents as a trainer. That's what I would do if that was my client. Obviously not shooting. Yeah, burp. Okay. So this is a burpee. So it's 2 E's, not one. It's not an IE. It's EE. So you're here, chest to the ground, and come back up. So that's a burpee. So do like 5 to 10 of those and then practice shooting. That's going to make you a hell of a lot better shooter because you're going to be under fatigue the whole time. So just might want to take that under consideration. All right. I'm going to throw my mouthpiece away. Yeah, burpees. 5 to 10. 5 to 10. So, oh yeah. So real quick, if you guys are new to this, so my gym is open 24 hours. So right here, you got the functional training. You got all the powerlifting stuff here. You got a boxing ring, and then over here is like machines, and like even behind this wall there's like free weights and stuff like that, so, and cardio equipment. But yeah, I love this gym. Love this gym. Granted, they have some issues with equipment, but you know, that's any gym really. So let's shut these fans off, and then I'll turn them back on. I like to be nice and sweaty. That's just me. But okay, so I'm going to be doing 5 sets of 12 on this. So a good way of doing this is, like, I like using this bar too. So here, so lean back, lean forward a little bit, and then pull. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. So the reason why I do the lean forward a little bit more is because you get more range of motion, especially for your back. So that little section there will help you get stronger. Let's do 165, screw it. So we'll do 2 more sets of this, and then we'll do a ski erg and wall ball shots. So, and then kind of go from there. And thank you guys for watching. Like, I really do appreciate you guys watching. Let's see if we have a 20. Kind of get prepared in between sets. The only downfall is I brought this med ball in. It's already ripped, so that's awesome. And of course there's no, oh, this is one, I think. Yeah. Like, the problem is with like a free 24-hour gym, no one really takes care of their stuff. So oh, okay, yeah, definitely do that. But yeah, like, it's frustrating because, you know, I don't know if this machine still works, because, oh, it does, nice. Okay, that treadmill, the wire was broken, it was ripped off, so I'm not too happy about that. So I couldn't run during my workouts, which was not fun. So, all right, so 12 at 165. Six, 7, 8. Whew. Definitely feel that. I know it's probably a little bit boring for you guys to watch that, but ski erg and wall ball one's gonna be pretty good. It's like every minute on the minute. I have to do 20 wall balls and then 15 calories on the ski erg. So, whew. Definitely feel that for some reason. But like all this week, I was completely jacked up from those burpees. But if you want to see them, I go back to my channel and go in the live section. It's the first video on there. And my son did 100 of them with me too, which I was like really proud for him to do that. And to be honest with you, I wasn't even expecting him doing that. He just wanted to do it. So, and now he's trying to do burpees every single day. He's like, I want to get out 50 burpees right before I go to bed. I'm like, okay, so go for it. But if you guys have any questions or concerns or whatever, like seriously, fire away. Don't be a stranger. Love to help all you guys out. So, okay. All right. So, last set. Definitely sweating pretty good too, which is something I need. But do you guys have any goals you want to hit this summer or end of the year or anything like that? Obviously mine's like the weightlifting thing, but another one is like I just want to look good. Like be the alpha dad at the local pool. Oh, okay. Actually, Johnny, if you're still on, I have a question for you. So I was looking. Have you ever heard of the company called Taurus? It's like a pistol company, I think. Yeah, that works. Hey, that works. Have you ever heard of the Taurus group? Are they any good? I'm just curious. I'll do these later. Would you, let's just say if like somebody was gonna get one, would they get that? Or you probably have something better planned. All right, let's get this. So this is going to be every minute on the minute of 20 burpees. Not 20 burpees, geez. What am I saying? 20 wall balls and then a calorie ski erg. So I'm actually going to move this over to here. Let's get shifted over. Okay. All right, let me get my timer too. So, but if you guys have any questions, like while I'm setting up, fire away. Hey, Johnny, that works. I'm just curious. Like I'm just trying to figure stuff out. So that's it. To see if it's even worth it. All right. So how are you gonna see this? That's gonna be tough. Reason 90% of law. Yeah, true. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay. So I guess I'm gonna have to tell you guys what, or you guys can see what next group, the next workout I got. So it's 6 rounds, 20, and then 15 on that within the minute. So. See how this goes. All right. Make sure you get below parallel. 9, 10. And so with the damper here, I like to do it at a 4. Yeah. Okay, go. And this one, you kind of got to go slow and steady in long pulls. Maybe I'll get to 15. We'll do 10 because they need a little time to recover too. But it was supposed to be on an ankle bike, and I'd rather do a ski. We'll do 15. 15 and 10. So, I know I'm bitching out. Whew. All right, 10 more seconds. So hard to get an angle. I'll show you guys how many calories I got. I'll tell you when I'm halfway though. 5. That was 10. So that's 2 rounds. Oh, whew. All right, 10 more seconds. Eight. 10. Jeez. All right. Damn it, Johnny, you distracted me. All right. Well, it's about an hour. I want to do some crunches and all that other stuff, so I'm going to stop at 3. Still, like, not 100%, but Johnny, I'm telling you, I'll get better. But guys, thank you for tuning in. I'll be here next tomorrow. Cardio and accessory work. So hope you have an awesome day and get 1% better every day.